What's going on, you silly little motherfuckers? Let me tell you something. Like, I'm gonna get into my normal night, whatever. I was gonna look at what's going on in the market and stuff like that. All of a sudden, I get a phone call. Yo, do you see what China's doing? All of a sudden, it's a reality. All right, look. This channel, you may think it's AMC, but at the end of the day, it started because of that. But it's the Corona and Chicken Apocalypse, and X Force. But you gotta be a little bit alert on what's going on. China's moving a bunch of their mechanized units, amphibious mechanized units, to like some town, coastal town, like Funchal Facility, some shit like that. You know, when you say some shit like that, you see cats go, "Ooh, wait a minute, who are you gonna Funchal see for?" Let me tell you something. So they're bringing these mechanized units down, amphibious tracked vehicles, and that's like a launching point for Taiwan. Now, I thought it was going to be a little bit further down the road, but the reality was they were taking a lot of their civilian ferries, boats, and stuff like that, and reconfiguring them and basically making them ready. If this goes down, you remember that stock market crash we talked about for October? October surprise? This might be the beginning of it. The United States will huff and puff and we'll blow your house down, but we ain't gonna do a fucking thing. At the end of the day, who's gonna support a military campaign on the other side of the Pacific? We're not doing that. That's complete stupidity. But it falls in line perfectly, considering that they own basically all of the politicians. This is gonna go down, and see people, no, we stand with Taiwan. Bullshit. Taiwan's gonna stand by themselves right now. Listen, it's fucked up, but you live next to egg roll. It happens. So keep your eye focused on, let's face it. If that goes down, do you know what's going to happen with the U.S. economy? You're like, why, Lou? That makes no sense. Simple, because China ain't going to be using the dollar, okay? They've been dumping it like crazy. They're going to be using the dollar. They're going to be on a different footing than we are. U.S. is going to start doing sanctions against them. China's going to retaliate and that stuff. And at the end of the day, back and forth, what is it going to hurt? What is it going to hurt? Our economy. They're not going to Wolverine. They're not stupid. They're not going to come over here and do anything like that. Google it, motherfuckers. When you see all those tanks going to that town, that people in that town are like, oh shit, this is about to get they're going to do some wild stuff there. So keep that in the back of your head, because the chicken apocalypse might just have a trigger from over there. What do we got leading this fucking government now? He's looking around who to shake hands with and sniff. Any children here? You don't know who to sniff. Who's going to be the other one? Today's today, tomorrow's tomorrow, and next week is whatever. We're in that bad situation right now. Economy's collapsing. The reality is here. They broke the money system. BlackRock has a lot of eyes on it right now for what they did with the Chinese government. I don't know whether they did or not, but we'll see. And China's making its move. Let's pray to God that doesn't happen, but gotta let you know.